It is officially that time of the year when all of the spooky news starts to trend and you can just feel spooky season is just like simmering. It's like right there, it is upon us, and we're gonna start to get all of the awesome Halloween news that we look forward to every day, honestly. And one of the biggest updates this week was that Hocus Pocus 3 is officially in the works, and I am over the moon. If you can't tell, this weekend was absolutely magical. We hit 150 days until Halloween, and I'm not saying I'm a witch, but I did have like an entire Hocus Pocus themed day. You can see the pictures here, and then the next day Hocus Pocus 3 was announced, so like, I don't know, maybe I manifested it or something. You never know, I might be the fourth Sanderson sister. All jokes aside, today's video is actually going to be about what is in my spooky bag, but since I already had my Hocus Pocus bag this weekend for my celebration on Saturday, I figured I would keep everything in the Hocus Pocus bag and just make it a total Hocus Pocus vibe with my shirt. Another glorious morning makes me sick. And I also have my Hocus Pocus tumbler right here. So yeah, before we get started, I wanted to say hello and welcome to any new nerdy ghouls that might be watching. I'm Mandy Spooks, and this is our spooky oasis where we celebrate the magic of Halloween and spooky pop culture every day. So if that is your spooky, fantastic vibe, then I invite you to officially join our nerdy ghoul community and hit the subscribe button and the notification bells down below. Bell, not bells. The bell down below so that you don't miss out on all of the fun stuff I'm brewing up for you, because we are just getting started for spooky season. Wow, I don't know what got over me. It's like all of a sudden like Hyper Mandy came in and she's here and she's ready to party, you know? For a while I've been like so calm and just like enjoying the waves of content creating, and I don't know, I think with all of this exciting news I am just like, I can't wait. I need to get all this energy out of me. So let's dig into it. I wanted to say thank you so much to Sabrina Christine for tagging me in What's My Spooky Bag. She did her own video. I will leave a link in the description down below so you could check hers out. I absolutely love her content so much. She is one of my favorite creators right now, so please check her out. And yeah, I just wanted to say thank you because I have been wanting to do a What's in My Spooky Bag video for so long, and I don't know why I haven't done it, so this was the perfect excuse to finally do it. And you're gonna want to stick around because I'll be tagging some of my best school friends to do a What's in My Bag video at the end as well. All that haunted housekeeping got me a little parched. All right, so first off, what's in my spooky tumbler? You'll never guess. It is actually water, because your ghoul is trying to increase her water intake with some self-scare, you know, so just trying to stay hydrated these days. Okay, so let's get into the nitty gritty. My Hocus Pocus bag. This bag is a bag that arrived late last Halloween season. I think it literally arrived like the week Hocus Pocus 2 premiered. It is from Box Lunch. I almost called it Lunchbox. And I don't think they make it anymore, and I don't think it is Loungefly because it is slightly bigger than all the Loungefly bags I have had in the past. And the reason I know that is because I have a very specific tripod that did not used to fit in my Loungefly bags, but it fits in this one. So this one is a little roomier. I love the details on it. So we have the Sanderson sisters here. I really love this artwork of them as well. I have mentioned before that I'm really picky about Sanderson sisters artwork, and I apologize if the focus is off. I'm seeing my cameras like going crazy. So this is the artwork. I think they're super cute and cartoony. And then we have Binks, not Salem, sorry. We have Binks on the side here. And then the inside or the back side says, I put a spell on you. Sorry, I don't know if the lighting is working out for this. And then we have Billy Butcherson on the side. And then I'm trying to see if the inside, I can't show you the inside because you have to wait and see what's inside. Nothing major on the inside, it's just purple. But then I also have this purple hand from Bath and Body Works last season. I freaking love it because it's purple, so it adds a little purple accent no matter what color my bag is, which I love. And then the hand sanitizer scent that I have is Crisp Morning Air because unpopular opinion, I'm not a huge fan of a lot of the Halloween scents that get released. I feel like especially the sweet scents are just really overwhelming, but crisp morning air, like that's a vibe. That's like, it just reminds me of like leaves. Let me smell it. I don't know, it just smells like a very clean, crisp morning, not necessarily like a fall morning, so it feels like a very all year kind of scent for me, which I really love. I'm determined to find a Halloween scent that I really love this year though, so that I could feel like a seasonal change when that happens, if that makes sense. Okay, so moving on, I have a lot jammed into this bag, so we might be here a while. So first off, not matching at all, which is something I'm very ashamed of, to be honest. But I have this, what is meant to be a cosmetics bag of all of the horror ghouls on it that matches a matching tote bag that I have. But it's just kind of the perfect size for all of my equipment that I carry when I'm vlogging, so it just kind of stuck around. So in it, I have memory cards, of course. I have a plate to attach my camera to a different tripod. Ongoing, so I have like a singular memory card case here, and what it is like this one is specifically for cards that are already full with like footage that needs to be dumped. So this is a video that's already been made for you ghouls. And then I have extra batteries and more batteries. So yeah, so I kind of just jam all my extra little things I need for filming in this bag, and it's been the perfect size for that. I was really excited because I was like, oh, I can finally show my camera, because I always forget to like mention it in my description. I know some of you have asked me, but hello, I needed to film with it, so I can't show it, so I'm sorry. I will try to link it below though if I remember. I don't know why, it just, a lot of things to remember when you're launching a video. Like thumbnails, I always forget that I have to do thumbnails, and I have to like frantically do it at the end. Okay, next we have another cosmetics case that I use for my glasses. So I have my stylish glasses here with my pair eyewear top frame that is very witchy, because you never know when you need like a little witchy accent on the fly. I don't know what I was thinking there. I was trying to make a witchy laugh with on the fly, but the timing was off. But yeah, I always have to carry glasses with me because I'm always worried that like my eyes will get too dry. I do carry eye drops, but sometimes you just never know, your eyes are done. You have to take off your contacts, so I always carry my glasses in case, and I always carry spare contacts in case I lose some. So yeah, it's a whole thing. I don't recommend bad vision to anybody because it really sucks. Okay, and then next we have my mini iPad, because your ghoul gets bored sometimes, so it's always really nice to have one of my ebooks on hand in case I want to read something, or even just like pull up YouTube too sometimes. Like, I don't know, I have just gotten in the habit of carrying it. I really love it. I never got used to having a full-size iPad. I just didn't use it. It felt too big for me, and my iPad mini is like my best friend. It's always with me. Okay, and then next we have, speaking of ebooks and reading, I always have my Spookworm Club tote bag folded in like any bag that I have. I just like toss it in. I think you guys have seen this before. So it's my Spookworm Club bag, and the reason I have it is because your ghoul orders a lot of books to read, especially because there's always like a really long wait for them. So right now I already have like my July books on order so that whenever they're ready I can pick them up. And I don't think I've shared this before, but Mr. Spooks and I share a vehicle, so I kind of just always have to be prepared for a library run, so that's why I carry it with me. I'm pretty sure once we do get a second car, I'll probably just leave the bag in there for whenever I need to do a library run as well. And then you guys are gonna love this. I actually have some spooky mail that I picked up. This is actually supposed to be for another unboxing video or haul that I'm filming for you ghouls, but I'll give you a little sneak peek since we're here. This is actually from, let me pull up the shop so that I can credit her, because she was so sweet in wanting to send me some spooky stickers that I think you ghouls are gonna love. Okay, so the shop is called Lovely Little Shop Design, and I will be sure to link that one below. She has these like super nostalgic Halloween stickers. I was over the moon about receiving these, honestly. So we have a We Are the Weirdos Mister sticker from The Craft. And since we're on theme, let me show you, ghouls, the Hocus Pocus ones, and we will save the rest for the haul video. So we have ice. And then, sorry, of course now the Hocus Pocus ones don't want to come out. They're hiding. We have Binks, not Salem. I think Salem is on my mind because I've been wanting to binge Sabrina lately. And then we have this Come We Fly one. And then, of course, we have the Spook. And then that is all the Hocus Pocus ones. So you guys are gonna have to stay tuned for the rest because look, it's a thick batch right here. We have a lot of cool spooky stickers to show. It took me a while to put the stickers away. Okay, next we have my spooky sunglasses. Can't go anywhere without these in Denver, honestly. I was not anticipating how sunny it is here in Colorado. I have been spoiled with rain for the past month. Like literally, it has been raining every single day. I have loved it. I have not had to actually use these in a while, which has made me wonder if I should have moved to Seattle, honestly. Okay, and then next we have my AirPods. I feel ashamed that I don't have a spooky case for my AirPods, but it is what it is. It is on my wish list. I just haven't found one that I really, really, really love. Okay, next we have we have doggy bags for my little monsters because you never know when they're gonna need to go on the fly as well. And then my lens cap for my camera is here so I don't lose it. These are some ortho picks I have that are to like get things out of my braces if anything gets stuck and I can't like immediately brush my teeth. And then this is actually a silly little prop that I got on my last work trip. Oh, it's not gonna do it because it's not. Hello? I'm trying to activate it for you. Oh well, it's like a little wind-up thing. And it has vampire teeth. So for those of you who don't know, I work for a dental company in marketing and we saw these and one of my coworkers bought me this because I loved it. And of course, because it had little like vampire fangs. So it was like me to the core. It just needed to be purple. So yeah, I love this. It's actually going to go at my workstation so that I could have a little piece of my professional and spooky side. And then, oh no, we're running out of things. Oh, okay, we have, let me see what else I have. 2 last items. One is a little humble brag. I finally got my Mandy Spook stickers. So I always carry these in my bag. I always put like, I order a bunch of them and then I put like a little handful of them in all my bags so that if I'm ever out and I see a spot to put stickers or I run into a nerdy ghoul. By the way, if you ever run into me in public, please approach me. Come give me a hug. Like, I love meeting you ghouls in public. I know there's a few of you in Colorado and I haven't met anyone yet other than like my previous friends. So I would love to meet some new nerdy ghouls because in Phoenix, people used to approach us during spooky season when they'd like spot us at like Spirit Halloween and stuff. So please say hi. I love it when you guys do that. And then the last thing is my lip stick, gloss, lip, I don't know. I never know the difference because lipstick to me is like the ones that are like actual like you turn and you put on. But I actually have an ask. There was a shade from Lime Crime called Chocolate Milk that was like the most absolute perfect color for me to have like a nude color. It was like a mauve. It was so gorgeous. It was the only lipstick I have ever completely finished. Like literally I had to like, you know how when like you're at the last of something, you start scraping it? That's what happened and they no longer carry it. And the closest thing I could find was this Ultimate from CoverGirl and it's called, oh Lord, I can't even see what it's called. Prosecco. It's called Prosecco. It is close to the shade, but it is not exact. So if any of you are makeup ghouls out there and you know how to find dupes, please find me a dupe to Lime Crime's Chocolate Milk because my life will never be the same without it. And yeah, that is everything. That's my entire, that's what's in my spooky bag. I'm checking if there's anything else. Nope, that's it. Like I said, I usually carry my camera as well and of course my phone, but you guys like always see my phone. It's the Jason pop socket, Mickey Jason pop socket. So yeah, that's what's in my spooky bag, and now I'm dying to know what is in the spooky bag of my spooky ghoul friends. So tag You're It, Hello Sparkles, Happy Haunts Library, Nerd Squish, and Pumpkin and Gray. I would love to see what you ghouls have in your spooky bag. Until next time, sending you ghouls and kisses. Bye!